Hello, what is up, you guys? It's Jeffrey, and welcome to my brand new YouTube video. In today's video, I'll be talking about my top 10 best movies of 2019. I'm sorry that this video is coming out so late. It took a while to put this list together. I love every single one of these movies on my list. It was tough to put them together because I didn't know which one to grade. They're all really wonderful movies. So let's dive into my top 10 best movies of 2019. Number 10 on my list is The Lion King. Wow, this was a beautiful live action Disney movie. One of the best movies of the year box office wise, and one of my favorite movies of the year, definitely. Some of y'all are wondering why it's so low on my list. It's because the animals in the movie didn't show that much emotion. I couldn't even tell when they were sad or happy. I know that animals use body language when they're sad or happy, but on a character's facial expressions, I cannot tell. That turned me off from the movie, but I still really enjoyed it. It felt like the classic Lion King that we all know and love, and that is why it is one of my favorite movies of the year. The whole voice cast in the movie did an outstanding job. Beyonce, she did a really good job as Nala, and it was a great return for the same voice actor for Mufasa to come back. That was a really amazing thing that Disney did to bring back same voice actor for Mufasa from the original movie. Number 9 is Captain Marvel. One extraordinary superhero movie this was. It was the first female-led superhero movie for Marvel. Wow, it was an amazing movie. I liked how they brought back tons of 90s nostalgia in this movie. Brie Larson was an incredible Captain Danvers. Wow, amazing. The whole cast in this movie, they brought their all into this movie. I really enjoyed Samuel L. Jackson interacting with Brie Larson. My favorite parts of the movie is their interactions with each other. Number 8 on my list is Toy Story 4. This was a really great movie. Pixar does incredible animation these days. From Toy Story 3 to Toy Story 4, you can tell how much technology has advanced with animation. It's incredible. Everything looks crystal clear and gorgeous. The environments, the characters, wow, beautiful animation. This was one of the movies that I cried to throughout the year. The ending makes you cry. Makes you cry more than you did in Toy Story 3. Number 7. Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. Some people hated this movie this year, but I loved it. It was a very satisfying conclusion to the Star Wars saga. Daisy Ridley, Adam Driver, John Boyega, and Oscar Isaac gave incredible performances in this movie. I was amazed how Daisy Ridley, Adam Driver, and the rest of the cast have grown throughout the years with this saga. Wow, amazing conclusion to the series. Number 6 is It Chapter 2. It Chapter 2 was a hilarious and horrifying conclusion to the It movie series. And this was a really incredible remake of the original It from the 1990s. I really enjoyed it. It was funny and it was horrific. Very talented cast for this movie. Number 5 is How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World. Another movie that I cried to this year. The end of this trilogy, oh man. You're gonna lose it if you're a fan of How to Train Your Dragon. It was a really satisfying conclusion to the series. I loved all the characters in this movie. The voice cast for this movie did an incredible job. And the plot for this movie was terrific. It was a great way to end the series. Number 4 is another animated movie, and it's Frozen 2. The voice acting, the music, the animation, stunning. Like Toy Story 4 and How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World, the animation in this movie is impeccable. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. The plot for this movie, amazing. Number 3, y'all are gonna be shocked. I really loved Aladdin. I really loved the live action remake for this movie. Will Smith and the rest of the cast did an incredible job, especially Noemi Scott, who played as Jasmine. She did amazing as Jasmine. She made Jasmine into an incredible character in this movie than Jasmine was in the animated film. Jasmine didn't really do much in the animated film, but she had a lot more to do in the live action. I really like how they written Jasmine in this movie. I love the plot twists in this movie that weren't in the animated film. Number 2 is kind of like an obvious one to y'all if you're a fan of Marvel. It's Spider-Man Far From Home. This movie is by far the best Spider-Man film to date. Incredible performances from Tom Holland, Zendaya, and the rest of the cast. Wow. Especially the guy who played as Magneto. He did a really good job playing as Magneto. He was a really great villain. And if you didn't see this movie, well, sorry, I spoiled it for you. Yeah, he's a villain. Number 1 is kind of obvious because I listed this movie twice for my most anticipated film of the year. It is Avengers Endgame. Wow, this movie, amazing. It was epic conclusion to the Avengers saga for Iron Man and the original Avengers. Wow. Stunning visual effects, stunning score, and stunning cast. It was very exciting to see it in IMAX because this movie was filmed with IMAX cameras all the way through, and it brought so much to the movie. The movie looked stunning with IMAX. Those are my top 10 best movies of 2019. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Take care now. Bye.